Here's how I made this cute little birthday cake for my stepmom's 77th birthday. I started by sifting flour with my baking powder. As always, you know my rule, you have got to sift that flour. And then from there, I used 3 whole eggs, and then I separated the yolk of 2 eggs and added that to my little bowl and set it aside. Then I creamed together some butter and some shortening and added in sugar slowly until I got a light pale fluffy mix, which looks like this. But another thing, make sure you scrape down the sides when you're using a stand mixer like this because it does not mix well from the sides and the bottom. All right, and then I slowly added in my eggs, making sure I mix well in between all of them, followed by adding in some vanilla extract. This is just a yellow cake, so not a lot of steps here. And then from here, of course, like I say, scrape down the sides, scrape the bottom, make sure we're incorporating everything. And then from here, we're going to alternate between the flour mixture as well as the buttermilk, and we're going to end with the flour mixture, and it should look like this. And then I got my pans ready. I used 2 8-inch rounds, put some parchment paper in the bottom at 350 for about 30 minutes. Give it a nice tap though first before you put it in the oven. All right, and then I made my buttercream. I didn't record this whole thing, but I used 2 sticks of butter here, and I just added in some confectioner's sugar slowly so that I don't have a dusty mess in my kitchen. And then I used some coffee creamer as well as some vanilla for my liquid. And then I just let this go for about 45 minutes. Because I wanted it to be light and fluffy. And then I didn't want to bore you with showing how I put the icing on all the layers, but I did want to show you how I'm learning how to pipe on cakes now. So I just used the same tip. If you wanted to, you could separate the buttercream and do different colors, but I just did a whole, all of them the same color. But and if you had time, of course, you could change the tip and do different designs. But I was like, oh, this is pretty good for my first time. So I put a little design at the bottom, and then I put a little design at the top using that piping tip. And I had some sprinkles as well as some sugar and some stars that I put on the top. And then here is your money shot. Look at that. So cute. I think I did well for somebody that's not a professional baker. And it's their first time making an actual designed birthday cake. Check out the birthday girl.
Happy birthday to you and many more.
Happy birthday, chick.